Yo, what's up, world? What's up, family, friends, everybody? It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm blessed to see 33. For me personally, this year, this age is amazing. It's a post I put out. It's the best I felt physically, spiritually, the most I've been in tune, and mentally. I fight battles and battles each and every day, like all of us do, right? All of us fight battles each and every day, and that's okay. That's okay. But 33 is special, and it's just crazy to see. I'm honored. I'm blessed. I'm honored. I'm grateful, and I entered 33 healthy. Well, I've recorded this a day before. Hopefully, I'm still healthy by then. But I just felt with our new playlist from zero to heroes, this was the best time. I I'm like many of us. Uh, a great project idea, a great mindset, but I was waiting for just the perfect time. Sunshine, birds and bees, everything's out there just being great when really there's no time like the present. And sometimes we just got to press record and get it out there. With that being said, 2024, speaking of waiting for the perfect time, 2024 wasn't the easiest year. It was a crazy year. At the same time, it was a great year. I took a trip out the country. I accomplished some great things. My team accomplished some great things. A lot of good happened, but it's almost like the bad outweighed it. I'm not sure, but we're here. And one way I live my life is if I live to see another day, there's a reason. There's a reason to this season. There's a purpose to be fulfilled. And the same goes for you. And with that being said, let's get into it. With the tough parts, I lost three family members this year. I lost three family members. Um, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Two uncles and one auntie. I come from a large family, and we really used to be super close. We're not so much anymore. But still, when you lose somebody that you grew up around and knew, it's always a gut punch. And excuse me, I lost four family members, including my dog Loki. Excuse me. So it's tough. Lot of grief this year. A lot of grief. And that's a tough one, man. I really didn't know how to comprehend that or deal with all that. I really didn't know. But at the same time, I'm building Garage Talks 5417. The podcast must keep going. These stories must get out. I I just didn't even know about that one. That was a crazy emotions to balance, so much to just handle. So with that, I was just like damn. Putting my dog down was one of the toughest things I had to do. Loki is the man, and losing him was so tough. First dog I lived with on my own when I got my first house, bought my first house. It was tough. Um, it's tough. It's really a tough one. And going to three funerals, that's a tough one too. When it comes to family, that's a tough one. It's like, man, how do you keep going? You know, YouTube, Garage Talks, it's growing. I know we're on the right track, but it just wasn't going as fast as I would like it. It wasn't going as fast as I would like it. It's tough, but we hit some goals and we're steadily headed in the right direction. It gets discouraging at times. You see other channels growing quickly. For me, it's more the channels like how are they growing quickly? You know, when people are promoting lust, violence, all this stuff. No knock on them, but it's just like it's so hard to understand and learn and grow. But yet again, here we are. We survived our pilot year. Our pilot year got complete, and we're still able to produce. We're still able to grow. We're still able to do our thing, and and that's amazing. So obviously, there's a reason why we got to keep going. Obviously, there's a reason why this is here. There's a reason why we got to keep pushing. because I know our content, I know our conversations are great. I know everything is so pure and genuine and just good stuff, entertaining and good. But I'm human. It happens. I'm human. I get discouraged. I have my moments where imposter syndrome creeps in so much. It creeps in. Why me? Why should I be doing this? It happens, man. 24, like I said, it just 2024 was a tough one, man. You feel me? You ever try to build something and you're just like, what am I doing? Why should I be the owner of this, the boss of this? When I left my job, I took that leap of faith. God put me in position to be financially stable. But it was so scary. Like my flesh and bones was so scared. Nah, stay at work, pad the 401k, build the retirement, keep the benefits. And I'm like, I never use my benefits really. I got some massages and new glasses, but I had to go. I had to go. I had to. Because when your calling keeps ringing, eventually you got to pick up the phone. Because if you don't, and you get older and you start regretting, you're not physically able to do things anymore, maybe mentally, and you look back and say, I should have did that. I should have gave that a shot. I couldn't take that risk. Then taking the risk is just, man. But I battle with that imposter syndrome, self-doubt, being insecure. I battle with it every day. Every day. It's tough, man. But you got to keep working. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep believing. Every day, you got to believe. Every day, you got to keep pushing. Even the days you don't feel like it, you'd be so surprised. It's like going to the gym. It's like going to the gym and it's a day you don't want to go. You just dreading it. But once you get in there, you're like, okay, I really made something out of this. I really made something out of this. It's it with me. You just got to keep going. Got to keep pushing. And, results come. Results really come from that. And I'll be honest with you. I think in the pilot year, the biggest thing I learned is pilot year for the podcast is give it your all and believe. Every day, live it. I know I've said it so many times, but I didn't do social media for 2.5 years. I was off the face of the earth of the internet. It's such a blessing and a curse, this internet, social media. But I finally come around to that it's it's a blessing because it has a message in the bottle. There's so much content out here. There's so much you can consume and you're on to the next, but it's a message in the bottle. It's a message in the bottle to somebody that needs to hear your message. Because that day you don't feel like doing something and you cave to that, somebody might really need you. Someone might really need to hear this. Someone might really learn something from you, whatever you have to offer. And if you're playing small, you're playing too little and you let those doubts get in your head, you just did somebody a disservice. When I finally came around that I'm here to serve people. I'm here to give back and give what I have. Some reason my bills are still paid, some reason I'm still healthy. There's a reason I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. Some reason people still want to pull up in the garage and have a conversation with me. Some reason people still want to be a part of the journey. Some reason people still hitting my DMs every day. Some reason people still texting me like, Des, when can I be on Garage Talks? Des, I got this great thing to share. Some reason. I mean, I don't know if y'all saw my reel, but my guy that I'll name later pulled up in his Ferrari, CEO of a company that's very successful. A couple days before that, I was doubting myself, imposter syndrome. It's real. But God keeps showing these things, these little signs, little signs. Hey, it's like a pat on the butt. If you're on a basketball team, you've been basketball players, like a pat on the butt, pat on the back. Keep going. Hey, keep going. Even though like everything around me might seem like it's crashing down. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, cool. We got some momentum. this is just for the first Zero to Hero. This is just the moment for me to have this conversation with you and be transparent. December hits. One of my favorite times of year is my birthday, Christmas. Just a good feel, good times. But man, my mom gets admitted to the hospital. My mom, I can't hold back on here. I can't hold back. I'm doing you a disservice if I hold back and act like my life is just a jiffy. I won't get into too much out of respect for my mom, but my mom was in the hospital for 10 plus days. First Christmas in 33 years that I didn't have my mom there. To be real with you, I thought I was going to be cool. I thought I was going to be good. You know, I was like, I'm going to be there for my dad. Like, I know the situation is tough. I know it's a dire situation, but we going to make it. You know, we going to make it. It's Christmas. I'm grown now. Like, let's do this. Nope. That day hit, man. And I was like, wow, I really am doing my first Christmas without my mother. That's wild. And you know, it was a tough one. It was tough. She out the hospital now. But man, something in the air. So it's just like, but keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Another thing, idols are becoming rivals. People I used to look up to, people that I grew up around, interact with, becoming rivals. When I decided to do my own thing, I'm really going to echo, people love you doing good. People love you doing good, but people don't love you doing better than them. And that was revealed a lot in this year. And it's so discouraging because it's grown people, like people, I was a kid and they was in their 30s, 40s. That's what happens when you take risk and decide to walk your path. So many things are going to hit you of the negativity, the yin and the yang. So many things. And it's a crazy, crazy emotion to deal with. But we're still here. This is just my story. This is just my story. We're still here. And we're not even where we want to be. But we're headed exactly where we need to be. So on this YouTube journey, on these platforms, I'll put this out here for the first Zero to Hero moment. The first Zero to Hero. And people going to ask me, why do you say that, Peace? Why do you say Zero to Hero? I tell you. When I first got back on social media, I started posting stuff. Just jumped in, start going. Because I finally got to a point because I kept putting my toes in the water but not doing it. Then finally I just jumped in. And one of my boys came up to me and said, yo, Dez, yo, Peace. People are saying, what is he doing? Talking about me. It's like he just went from zero to hero. That stuck with me to this day. So the person that said that, I don't know who you are, but if you hear this, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. And this right here, what we doing, this is something I should have been did. But imposter syndrome, doubt, insecurity. I'm human just like you. But I'm sitting here at 33. And the only difference is I have yet to quit. I don't lose my faith, even when it's big as a mustard seed. I don't lose it. Keep going. My team is still with me. The ones that, the few that do believe in me, the few that do trust me, they're still here. So who am I? Who am I to be lazy and quit? It's disrespectful to them. It's disrespectful if I quit. I disrespected them if I play victim and give up. It's disrespectful. It is. It is. So that's my message to you. On my birthday, that's my message. I can still laugh. I can still smile because there's so many people that got it way worse than I do. Way worse. My life could be way worse. It could. And that's my perspective. My life could be way worse than so much of I've been through. It could be worse. So It's wild. I'm here at 33. Jesus died at 33. So did Nipsey. And some reason God allowed me to see it. So as I say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I understand with the way we're running Garage Talks, we're going to have crazy conversations. We're going to have dark energies come around. We're going to have stuff, but we're the light. The light's inside of me. I always thought the light was at the end of the tunnel. This whole time it was within me. This whole time it was within me. And now I got to figure out how to bring it out. I got to figure out how to pull that light out. We all got an ability. All of us got an ability. And I finally decided to start working on bringing my ability out. This whole time, that's what it is. Keep going. You got an ability. You do. Whoever listens to this, you have an ability. You have a blessing. You have a one-of-one superpower that nobody else has. Pull it out. The only difference between you and everybody else is you can decide to pull out your ability, your superpower. Use it. Use it. I'm an example. I'm trying to use mine. I am using mine. Life is precious. Life is so precious, man. It's precious. And life is made up of decisions. Life is made up of decisions. And that's what's so cool. And for me, I put this Bible verse in it that says, I think it was, let me see, Matthew 25:23. Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of your Lord. That verse is saying you've been faithful over little. Whatever it is in your life, you've been faithful over. Whether it was a job that you just no longer were happy or fulfilled at, whether it was a little bit of money that you had, all the mental battles, all the spiritual battles you fought, you stayed faithful. You stayed to the journey. You stayed to your purpose. So now you can rule over much. Here's a lot more because you stayed faithful. That's special, man. It's not going to be 6 months. It's not going to be a year. It might be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. But you don't give up. You keep pushing and believing. Educate yourself. Learn. It's going to come. It's going to come, but you got to apply yourself and really believe. I'm speaking from experience. I'm a normal guy. Worked my job for 10 years. Didn't really know what Desmond wanted. Didn't really know I was really the peacekeeper. Didn't really know I got abilities. I got a superpower that nobody else has. It's mine. I'm speaking from experience. And on this birthday, I get a smile. I get a laugh, man. All the pain I've been through in 2024, man. So 25 got to be blessings. I got to decide blessings. I got to decide to make the blessings. God gave me the tools. Now I got to cook with them. I got to use them. And that's what it is. And that same goes for you. Same goes for you, mate. It's tough, man. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. In the dark or the light. Your entire life really can change in a year, my friend. Whoever's listening to this, your entire life can change in a whole year. Know that you deserve more. Know that you deserve better. Demand more. Be disciplined enough to work for more. Work for what you deserve. Work for everything because you're the author of your story. You can write the next chapter. You can change the page. You can do whatever you want to do. Man, people don't get it. Don't be an imposter. Don't play victim. It don't help. It don't help the world when you're small. I think I said that before on one of my shorts. It don't help. Bless up and grow. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, you really got to lock in. See, now you got me standing up. You really got to lock in and believe in yourself. That's all it is. Believe in yourself. Love yourself and work like you deserve it, man. You deserve it. You deserve it, man. Don't let nobody tell you you don't, especially yourself. Woo. Eminem got declined. What Fat Joe say? 7, 8 times? Eminem got declined? Come on, man. Life is precious. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself and keep going. Don't give up. Oh, man. Man. Birthday energy. My bad, y'all. Life is precious. And you never know what the next woman or man's going through. So keep going. Yes, we want to be monetized on YouTube. Yes, we want to be monetized on YouTube. We deserve it. We work so hard. So hard. We get so discouraged, but we work so hard and don't give up. Yes, we want to grow. Yes, we want your attention because your presence is a present in this world where everybody's fighting for your eyes and time. Yes. But I tell you one thing about this channel, one thing about all my platforms, we don't cheat you. We don't deceive you. We don't lie to you. We don't shortcut you. We grind. Like a running back running the football up the middle. We grind. We take hits. Sometimes we get a first down or a touchdown. Sometimes we get 2-3 yards. We're genuine. It's good people coming around here. Everybody's a good person that come on Garage Talks. They just made some bad choices. They just been through they got dealt some bad cards. So whoever's listening to this Zero to Hero moment, thank you. We're here to stay. And we're operating genuinely with grace, information, laughs, all that. We're going to have fun. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This ain't just sunshine and rainbows here. We're going to get down to it. We're going to go with the flow of the universe and what God hands us that day, in that moment. But on my birthday, I just thank you guys for listening. Life is so tough. Life is hard. And there's been so many days I just wanted to throw my hands up and quit. Go back to just working. And nothing on working a 9 to 5. Nothing on it at all. But like I said earlier, when you got a calling and that phone keeps ringing like it did for Neo in the Matrix, you got to answer that motherfucker. You got to answer it. And that's what I did. Don't give up on what you're doing. Every day, remind yourself, I'm here. I'm able. Especially if you can walk, talk, move your hands, operate your body. You're here. You're here. I lost a lot, man. And I want to hang my head like this. You caught me hanging my head right now. I want to hang my head and feel bad for myself. I want to hang my head. But I can't. I can't. And I can't do you a disservice by holding back. I'm either in it or not. And I think that's what I learned this first year. Be prepared, and either you're in it or not. To end my year with mama in the hospital, another family member passing away, and all I hear is more. You got to do more. You got to keep going, but you got to do more. You got to do more. Yes, take breaks. Yes, you got to heal up. But this past year, I realized my healing is done. I'm done. And we got to grind. We got a lot to do. And it's my birthday. It's my birthday. And I'm dropping this. Happy birthday to me. I don't want sympathy. I don't want you to feel bad. This message is to remind you to keep going. This message is to give you context to me. Now you got me. This message to let you know we're here to stay. And that 2025 is going to be great if we decide it. It don't matter who's in office. Doesn't matter what's going on. You control what you can control. And that's your life. Plain and simple. You can control your life, your family. You can control your circumstances. It's not what happens to us. It's how we react to it. And that's crucial. You deserve it all, my friend. Whoever's listening to this, you deserve it. And don't give up on yourself. Start the business, start the dream, start your journey of exercise. Start whatever it is that you're supposed to do. Go do it. Whatever your calling is, get it. Life is too precious. Okay? I didn't give you all of me. I didn't. My pilot year, feeling it out. But I realized it's time to go, man. So, hey, these are Zero to Heroes. Gonna be the first one in the playlist. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all listening. This from my home office. Let's get it. It's a new year. It's time to go. It's a new year. It's a fresh start, a new beginning. Let's go get it, y'all. Let's bless up together because we all in this together. And hey, it's a happy birthday to me. So let's get it. One last thing before I close out. Happy New Year to everybody. Many love, many blessings. I hope all your wishes and blessings come true for the 2025. I hope everything that you pursue comes to fruition and you do your thing. So, hey, biggest reminder I want to give to you guys as well as I'm reminding myself as we speak. Everybody going to post their 2024 highlight reels. Everybody going to put their highlight reels and their best moments of 2024. This is the reminder to you and to myself that if you just survived 2024, if you survived it and made it, that's okay. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Comparison is the ultimate thief of joy. You survived, thumbs up, double thumbs up, and bless up. This is it. We did great, y'all. So happy birthday to me. I'm going to go eat some cake. Spend some time with people I love. We did it. We made it. Yes, we did it. It's crazy, man. I can't believe it's another year. 2024 flew. But hey, love yourself. Love your loved ones. Hug your loved ones and bless up, y'all. I'm Desmond Reynolds, the Peacekeeper. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me around. Happy New Year's, y'all.